Okay. So I repeat with some concepts, a few points which you have done earlier. Okay. So this is what the problem statement which you'll see. The distance of focus from the directrix is 60 millimeter. Means the directrix, this line, and the F distance given is 60. Draw and name the curve if eccentricity is 1. Eccentricity given is 1. It means that distance of VF and VC is equal. Okay. And we have moved further by drawing this line first. Draw this line. This line indicates your directrix. Okay. This is nothing but the directrix, and the point on this directrix is selected here, point C. Okay. Then we have taken the distance C to F of 60 millimeter, and as the eccentricity is 1, so we have taken this 30-30, right? Then what we have done next is I have drawn this vertical line through V, one line through V. Okay. V2 O line means that is perpendicular to this one, and by taking the distance V2 F, I have drawn this arc. Okay. Okay. So when we got this cutting to this vertical extended line, we name that point as a point O. Okay. Then we have completed this line C, O, and the further extension, this line we have done. Okay. And what I have suggested here, this distance V to F is 30. Okay. So I suggested you can take the spacing maybe 5 millimeter, 6 millimeter, 7, but as the number is 30, so it is quite easy to divide this into equal spacing of 5 millimeter. Okay. So we have taken this 5 millimeter, the first point at 5 millimeter, second point at 10, 15, 20. Likewise, we got this number of points. Okay. Now the next, as I said, this line I have taken it perpendicular to CF, and passing through point 1. Okay. So you have roller scale with you. So do one thing, just move it as I am doing with simply scale, because I can little sure that I can do that, because by varying the pressure which I am going to put this. Okay. The next through point 3 I will be taking. All these lines you supposed to draw very thin line. Remember, for visibility comfort, I am taking it little thick line. Okay, but in actual you supposed to do it with very thin line. Even though I can go by one step ahead, maybe approx or even 5 millimeters exactly, not an issue. Okay, so I got these lines. Okay. I hope you understood this. You do it little fast. During lecture time, you can do it without botheration of accuracy. You can practice it once uh, in your classwork book, or if I ask you to draw it in as assignment, in that case also you have to do it again. Okay. So should I move to the next point? Hello,
Yes, sir.
anyone, please? Yes. So as we have the point, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the point 1 and the concerned point on the same line, on this inclined line, you name this point as a 1 dash. Then 2 to 2, this point 2 to 2 dash, 3 3 dash. I understood this. the first extension line through 1, I will be naming 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash. Similarly, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash. Okay. Yes. Even though if I name this as a 6, 7. Okay. F as a 6, this 7. Okay. Okay. Then now the very important step here. Take a distance 1 to 1 dash. I repeat, take a distance 1 to 1 dash now in your compass. Okay. And keep metal end at point F. This focus point is here. I will make it little dark. Okay. I repeat, 1 to 1 dash distance. Keep at point F and cut the same line, 1 to 1 dash line on both sides, extension below that horizontal line, that also you have to cut. I hope you understood this. This distance, oh, yes. Okay. See, this distance of arc is nothing but the distance 1, 1 to 1 dash is nothing but the distance, right? Specifically, I am mentioning here, so there will not be any confusion. Okay. So 1 to 1 dash, this point. I will name this point as P1 and this concern point P1 dash, suppose. Okay. Similarly, we have limited time left, but we will finish it. Similarly, 2 to 2 dash, keep at F, cut the concern line. Sorry, this one. Cut the second line, that is extension of 2 to 2 dash. You will get next 2 points here. Then 3 to 3 dash. Now I will do it fast because we are going to repeat the same. 4 to 4 dash. 5 to 5 dash. 6 to 6, the same point we are going to get because distance is same. Let's see with one more point similar to that. Means we are going to get all these points and then you just make those points bit dark so that you can recognize the point which you have obtained. And all those points you supposed to join by using French curve. Okay. Line you have to join French curve. See, you will get the French curve in market. See, this kind of curve is not called as a French curve. So how I will show you how you can get this point join. Okay. So first of all, you have to try to get minimum 3 points in one go. Okay, minimum 3 points. Remember, maximum any number you can take it. Okay. So you can set it with profile of French curve, and the remaining again you make sure that minimum 3 points you will get it in one. So in this way you will get the curve. Similarly, for another part side you have to go with the same way.
Sir, we cannot do with this with free hand, or we
Yes,
sir, can we do this with free hand, or we use
yes,
this
yes, yes,
instrument?
yes, yes, yes. You can do it freehand, but being a teacher, I must show you the right method of getting these points joined by using this device. Even though I have introduced you with this device that name as a French curve. Okay, you can do it freehand, no problem. But that depends on your skill, how you will get it. Okay, make sure that there should not be a zigzag or the straight line at all. Okay, see this joining here, it should pass through point V, remember. Okay, it should not be passing through one or to any point here, passing through V, and it should look like a uniform smooth curve. Okay, I hope you understood this. Yes, Rutuja, I think uh, just a minute, 1 minute, I will take it to previous part here. See, eccentric, as I told you, I take it once in a brief. We have discussed about the conic sections. One is ellipse, parabola, hyperbola. How you can decide the curve is ellipse, parabola, hyperbola? That is based on this eccentricity. Eccentricity less than 1, it will be the ellipse. Equal to 1, parabola. Greater than 1, it will be the hyperbola. Okay. Now how you get the eccentricity? By following this concept, this vertical line directrix, this horizontal line on which you will be getting the point vertex and the focus. The distance between VF. Okay, in if you change the book author, according to author, this naming might be changing. Okay, some of them going with a different letter, but don't get confused with that. Okay, remember this remain to be the fixed point or focus point. This will be the vertex and this will be the point on directrix. Okay, this terminology will be remain there any book if you refer. Okay, the distance between V to F, as I have written here, eccentricity is equal to Vf by Vc, means the distance Vf by Vc is nothing but the eccentricity. Okay, so we have finished with the parabola today. Okay, Rutuja, you can end meeting.